purpose of this video is for you to be able to use dimensional analysis, and with it you perform single conversions. And an example of a conversion like that is something like how many calories are in 28 joules. These are actual units. They're both units of energy. Now, dimensional analysis is a method of converting. It's a simple way of changing a measurement's units or some quantities units. And it answers the question of how much of this is in that. Now, the first step we're going to do with these problems is we're going to find any conversion factors that we need. And a conversion factor is a relationship between one quantity and another, or one measurement and another. And in this case, the factor that we need is that 1 calorie is equal to 4.184 joules. Now, the next step in this process is to arrange our factor on a bracket. And this thing right here is a bracket, like a big grid cross. We're always going to start on the top left, meaning right here on our bracket. We put our measurement here. We're going to leave this box blank. Then we arrange like units diagonal. The calorie goes here, the calorie goes there, they're diagonal from each other. And I take this factor and put it on this bracket. I arrange these diagonal, and I put the other piece of it on top. Now the next step is to cancel like terms. Since I've got a calorie on the top here and a calorie here, they both cancel out. The next step is to multiply across and divide the top by the bottom. So in this case, I'm going to multiply 28 times 4.184. That gives me this. Then I multiply 1 times, there's no number here, so 1 times 1 is 1, or 1 times, this is understood to be 1, that's why I said 1 times 1. And I get 117.152 joules over 1. And then I would divide this number here, the 1.17, by 1, and I get 117.15 joules. The final step is to round, and to round your answer, you'd always look back to your original measurement. Here, the 28 calories in this case, this has got 2 sig figs, so my answer must have the same number of sig figs because it's multiplication. So I look at the quantity that I have, the 117. Actually, hold on. I'm going to look at my 117 right here, and I'm going to look at the first 2 digits because those are the only 2 digits that are going to matter. Then I'm going to look at the 7, and I'm going to round up to 120 joules, and I get my answer, 120 joules. And that is how you perform single conversions using dimensional analysis. Thank you.